We got XLM before jumping over to the crypto market. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bear with me. Got to get through this algorithmic spiel. Got to let you know, stick around till the end of the video to not miss any of what's going on. We're going over support and resistance, robo signals, lots of price and or action. Don't want to miss out. Check out the included chapters down below to skip through all of this nonsense. Please drop a like on the video if you like the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss an update coming at you with crypto. We've got stocks eventually and commodities thereafter. So with that being said, if you're still around, you've bared with, greatly appreciated. We're jumping into XLM here in the crypto sphere. It would appear bullish robos are in play, so you have been heavily considering investing your 50% engineering robo based investment ratio on the 7th of August there when the buy for and moon was confirmed. The super robo is our third robo in play at the moment, which we are still waiting for further confirmations from. Two of our chosen three robos, bullish at the moment though, do allow for investment of that 50% ratio until sell suggestions were to come into play. Several daily candles have been opening and closing completely and entirely above my support level. 0.1185 there in 11 cents is where you can consider investing your 20% support-based investment ratio. And we also have a bullish higher high relative to the fake out that occurred on the end of June here on the 24th. Price action got above my support level, opened and closed above it, though immediately returned back to beneath it, and resistance was reconfirmed. Only until recently have we found ourselves back above it, printed that higher high, and are looking to potentially interact with my support level to further solidify its significance. And so at the moment, we are waiting for potential continued interaction upward toward overhead resistance. Watch out for this solid descending trend line. You can use that as a more bullish confirmation for your 30% down trend line based investment ratio. This dashed local downtrend line here was used to determine potentially this move upward and the break of this mini downtrend in play. I'm not a fan of these local downtrend lines. You can use them at your own discretion. Far higher risk confirmation. You can be more comfortably confident on that ratio once we are free from this solid overhead downtrend line. At the moment, currently slightly correlating with the newly visualized 200 daily moving average, also suggesting a perhaps broader downtrend is still in play, in addition to my resistance level overhead there. So we've got a whole bunch of things overhead waiting to slap us around if we were to pump upward. In the moment, at this moment, I do believe we are in the midst of a relief rally. Many coins will be performing what's called an exit pump. XLM may be one of them here. So if we stretch all the way up to 17 cents, watch out for very significant resistance in play from several factors. That would be a bullish opportunity to capitalize on roughly 47% ROI if you buy at my support level and you sell at my resistance level, correlating with bullish robos. But we got to go with the flow. Let me know down below your thoughts on XLM. We are now on CoinMarketCap looking at some of the general up and downage from price and or action. Bitcoin relatively sideways. We are being plagued by some really particular resistance overhead that may, prevent us from getting to euphoric 30K levels right now. 25K is a big psychological level that nobody's really happy about. And so if people would stop selling there, we can get up to 30 and then everyone can sell there. Ethereum dancing around lately this week, down 5.5% today almost, up 6.5% this week though. So sideways accumulation is currently in play, I do believe, though. Watch out for aforementioned relief rally. This bull trap in play may wreck a whole heck of a lot of people, depending on where you're getting into the market. So at the moment, it would appear resistance is plaguing us. We have a lot of coins have proceeded to experience a whole bunch of upside over the last couple weeks here into some very significant resistance levels. And so right now, a little bit of a pullback, sort of retracement come down may be occurring for a lot of these projects. Shiba Inu up more than 25% this week, though. Some good pumpage there. Will it continue, though, is the question. Many of these coins are pumping, allowing for opportunities to exit them, in my opinion. We're going to need some significant confirmations of support down below and people buying up any of these dips that play out for us to potentially consider the continuation of this uptrend and the resolidification of the bull market, if you will. Taking a look at Shiba Inu, perfect timing. Would appear Shiba Inu themselves is among us. I do apologize if you hear that in the background. I have minimal control over that. We're going to have to bear with me here during times of extreme uncertainty and fear. Anyway, we're looking at Shiba Inu pumping upward into resistance. We have my resistance level, 0 point, whole bunch of zeros, 1784. Overhead is where you could have considered taking profits because you would have been accumulating at my support level, waiting for us all the way back up here. My support level present near 0 point, whole bunch of zeros, 711 was where you could have invested your 20% support-based investment ratio. Two of our chosen three robos have been bullish ever since the 21st of June there. After that big pump, you would have been hesitant to jump in immediately, though after this consolidation and sideways, that level would have been far more, more bullish and more confirmed, a couple weeks after that confirmation perhaps. So you've already invested your 50% EngineeringRobo ratio, and you would have just recently there on the 13th of August invested your 30% descending trendline investment ratio here, the solid downtrend line overhead. Once we had a breakout from it, price action proceeded to experience this final sort of stretch upward here, which was that 42% in about a day. So you have been fully invested into Shiba Inu until this pump. Feel free to take some profits at my 1784 resistance level. If upside were to continue, watch out for overhead 0 point, whole bunch of zeros, 2613. And then finally, the strongest resistance point waiting for us, 0 point, whole bunch of zeros, 3605. Let me know down below your thoughts on Shiba Inu. Though you already made 10x back in September of 2021 with bullish robos there, maybe we return to those highs. Now looking at Bitcoin, crypto, the currency, currently looking to potentially retest downward this ascending triangular consolidation pattern here. If we were to extend over some of these levels, perhaps a horizontal level to consider would be 23,362. And then if I were to extend out this ascending trend line here of support, it may be able to give us a hand moving forward, though not a huge fan of all these ridiculous lines on the screen. Overhead, technically, we anticipate continued interaction with and or through my $25,880 resistance level. Watch out for 28,400. And then finally, where the relief rally will likely exhaust if we even get up this far, $34,655 per Bitcoin is where I do believe this bull trap will commence. That would correlate with my solid downtrend line overhead. That would slap us back downward here toward the 20s and the teens where we just came from, and would further confirm the multi-month phase of sideways that we have been foreshadowing here. So this upward movement ever since the middle of June has been very nice to see. Big relief rally, though in my opinion a bull trap until confirmed otherwise. This is still a time for accumulation. We are here deep in the fear zone. We've experienced a 45% correction upon entering the fear zone, which correlates to two other fear zone interactions following our most recent FOMO zone when we printed this horizontal level all-time highs back in the end of 2017 there. We've returned to 2017 all-time highs. We've dipped past it a little bit. We've had multiple bullish interactions with that level, and we proceeded to rally upward. Returning to this level is very much possible for us before we can fully get out of the fear zone here. So right now we just have to see just how volatile this may be. Up to 177 days of sideways may play out upon entering the fear zone here. And so we only have this 84% correction visualized because the last all-time high set correlating with the FOMO zone did, supersede in an 84% decrease in price before we truly bottomed out. Why that may not happen this time is because our most recent all-time high interaction is not correlating with the FOMO zone. We've yet to see the FOMO zone. That isn't until $194,000 per Bitcoin. So we got a few thousand of dollars to go here before we're considering getting out of the market in any sort of, concentrated manner. You want to be accumulating tactically and strategically here during times of extreme fear when it's all low and discounted. But you want to go, oh no, when there's FOMO and it's 200K and everyone's like, it's going to a million again. You're going to be like, nope, it's probably not. Get out of the market and wait for the next one. But we just got to go with the flow and watch out for robos. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. If you've made it to the end of this video, you're the best. You're the reason why we keep doing it. We keep plugging along. Let me know anything down below you'd like to see in the next video, and we'll try to make it happen. And tune in for the next one.